I pick up anything. You don't
I
even know
might
what you're
see
going
something
from.
that I like.
And you might not.
Good morning. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing? So, I got a late start this morning. And, well, no, I actually did not get a late start. I've been up, I've been cleaning up, but I'm now just getting started to kind of see about myself because I had a lot of stuff to do. I left the house kind of in shambles yesterday because we was putting up some new artwork in the living room and doing laundry, me and my husband. He was helping me do laundry. Ooh, glory to God. But anyway, we left stuff in kind of a mess. So this morning I had to get up and do a lot of cleaning up from stuff that was just left over from yesterday. And now I'm about to get me some breakfast. And I decided that I was not going to stop the Smoothie King, that I was going to make my own smoothie this morning. And yeah, so I'm going to make my own smoothie this morning. So I got my almond milk, my frozen fruit, and some really ripe bananas that I better use them now because they're about ready to go. But they make good smoothies. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make me a smoothie and talk to you guys. I don't have a whole lot to do today, but I'm thinking that I probably should be proactive. So I'm thinking about going in the studio and making a couple of wigs, because believe you me, if you build it, they will come. That is so true. So I can make wigs and have them sitting up, god darn it, and have them sitting up in the studio, and eventually someone will buy them. I had a young lady to call me yesterday and ask me what I had available, but I didn't have anything. Ooh, this is too much milk. It's like I'm about to make 2 smoothies, and I know I'm not. I don't know, maybe my husband will take some. Yeah, so asked me what I had available, and I only had color units available, 2 color shortcut units. Everything else was already sold. So I didn't have anything available. Wait, so I don't know a lot of my stuff there because I didn't move the kitchen utensils around because I'm expecting some new seasoning containers to come in today. So I was cleaning out the kitchen drawers to make room for the seasoning containers and just organizing some stuff. So that's what I was doing. This is going to be a fruit smoothie. I'm not going to make a meal replacement because I will usually add a little bit of whole grain oats in here, but I don't want it to be a meal replacement. No. All right, guys. I'll be right back. This is going to make a whole lot of noise, but I'll be back. Okay, but anyway, I was debating about what to do with my hair next. I haven't had this hair in about a week. So I tried a new hair company and it was totally garbage. I would not say what hair company it was because you know, your mom said if you don't have anything good to say, don't say nothing at all. So that, okay, I think that's pretty good and smooth. Yeah, this is definitely a lot. I'm not gonna drink all of this. So let's see, hopefully my husband is in the mood for a fruit smoothie. We shall see. Oh, wait, do not just do a big dump into this glass and get it all over the counter. Okay. I hate when that happens. maybe this is just enough. Yep, that'll work. That is so good. Yep. Here's the breakfast. So today, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try and I was thinking about what to do next to my hair, and I wanted to let someone else do my hair. But every time I think about a style that I want to do, that I know I can do, then it makes me not want to go to somebody else to do it. But I really want somebody else to do my hair. So I got to figure this out. So I'm thinking of doing something really simple for right now, like maybe just a nice slick back ponytail. And that is definitely something I can do for myself. But I'm really thinking about letting someone else just do my hair for a change. So, and I don't know whether y'all do this, but I do it. I got a nail appointment coming up on the 10th, I believe. And I love some really fly nails. So I'm always trying to think about how I want my hair to be when I go and get my nails done, so everything kind of be like popping all at the same time. So that's what I'm thinking. So the nails I know gonna be like super over the top, because I love some nails with a lot of bling on it. So I'm thinking about maybe I'll do a real simple pull back ponytail. And yeah, so I'm liking this, how we vibe together, where I'm talking to y'all about stuff that I can't really talk to my husband about because he don't care about what I'm about to do to my hair, as long as I'm cute. So I'm feeling good with having some girl talk with y'all. And I think what I do too, because I know these are some really cute glasses, and every time I use them on one of my lives or the pre-recorded reels or something like that, the ladies always ask me where I got it from. So I think I'm gonna drop the link to these really cute glasses in the description, so you ladies can pick them up at your leisure, because they're so cute. They're a nice little accent to your kitchen utensils and cups and stuff in the house. So yeah, so I'm gonna drink my smoothie. I'll be getting out of the house in a little bit, trying to get myself together. Maybe I'll bring y'all in the back with me while I get myself together. We'll see. But see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so it is now 1:11, and I'm about to get out of here and start going to pick up the kids. Right after I put these lashes on. I already put on my lash glue. I used the Duo Lash adhesive. Why am I getting tongue? The Duo Lash adhesive, and I will put it right across my lash line and a little bit on the band of the lash. And yeah. And when I do it like this, with the lash glue on my lid and on the strip, these lashes usually will stay on for at least 2 days. 2 days, excuse me. Maybe longer. I'm just trying not to be that girl where y'all saying, oh, why you keep leaving your lashes on that long? Listen, I don't have time to apply these lashes every doggone day. So I try to put them on where they'll stay on for a few days. And I will possibly tint my eyebrows. And boom, now I'm waking up looking cute. And I could go about my day without having to do a whole bunch of maintenance on my look. Now, what I don't know is, like, why won't I just go and get some lash extensions? I've been contemplating that, doing the lash extensions. And the only drawback to that is that I kind of don't want to be, you know, like obligated to having to go get fill-ins done every week or every 2 weeks. I don't know how you girls do that. Do you do every 2 weeks? Or is it once a month? I don't know. But I just don't want to be obligated to that part of having to be at a lash shop getting filled. What is this I am seeing? Okay, I see. It's a piece of hair that's, good Lord. Yeah, I don't want the obligation to be, you know, having to go and get my lashes done every 2 weeks at I just don't have time for all of that extra stuff. I really don't. So as much as I can get done on my own, I try to. Well, as much as I can get done to myself on my own, I try to. And Paris, I'll send her to the beauty salon to get her braids and her wash and treatment and trim and all of that stuff. But the beauty to that is that I don't have to sit there while she get that stuff done. I can go ahead and handle whatever else I need to handle while she get that done, and then I'll come back and pick her up. But every single time I'm thinking about contemplating getting some type of service like that, that's gonna require me to be still in somebody's chair for an hour or two. It just seemed like I could get a lot of things done besides sitting there and getting that stuff done, especially if it's something I can do myself. So I'm gonna add a little bit of glue right across this strip, and just to kind of help it lift up a little bit. What lip gloss I'm gonna use? Let's see, I think I'm gonna use Sweet Kisses. So yeah, this is Sweet Kisses. It has a little bit of glitter, not too much, not nothing that's gonna have you walking around looking like a disco ball, but it's gonna give you just enough of a nice little shimmer to your lip gloss. See, I could do this little simple look. I can do this all day right here. All day, practically 7 days a week. Okay, that's cute. That's what I'm going for right now. Just, you know, like simple, kind of just, you know, I took some time out for myself, and that is what I was going for. Got my eyebrows done, my lashes on, a little bit of lip gloss. And the girl is ready to go out and ooh, well, let me put on some lotion before I do any of that. These hands are ashy. Yep, and I'm not gonna take this hair down because, baby, this was not a good investment. That's all I'm gonna say about that. And I'm gonna have to order some more hair from another company. I wish Dream Curls were, you know, selling hair right now, because I'm never disappointed with her hair. It's like gorgeous, and I can wear it more than once, and I know exactly what I'm getting. But when I'm ordering from these new companies, it's a hit and miss. And this one here was definitely a miss. But I'm gonna leave it all balled up like this, because I can do this without it hanging down, worried about it going, oh goodness, I hope that's not broke. Okay. Without it hanging down and getting all tangly and feeling all dry and on my neck. I can't. It just aggravates me. I hate some bad hair falling on my neck. It does something to me. Okay, so anyway, we're finna head out. I'm gonna go pick up Paris, and I know I had a smoothie for breakfast, and I think I'm gonna actually have a smoothie for lunch. Girl, you on a roll, girl. Kid, you are doing it today. So I'm gonna get a smoothie for lunch too. Yeah, we're gonna go over to Smoothie King, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a 20 ounce. Maybe I'll try something new and not do the Nutty Super Grain. I'll see, but I'll be back. I'll be with y'all in a second. Let's go. Wait, before I go get Paris, I want to show you guys the wall art that we did. It's so cute. Let me show you. Look, take a look at this. I thought this was so cute to kind of occupy this. So creative, right? To occupy the space on this wall. Look at that. It's supposed to look like rock climbers, or like people climbing up a mountain. Look how cute that is. Oh, I love it. It just really took up the space on that wall and added a bit of creativity. Let me see if I can show it to you from the side. It looks so doggone cute. Look at how it looks from the side. Can you see? How cute is that? I absolutely love it. It looks like she's actually reaching down to help him. So cool. Okay, so we are headed out. Let's go and pick up Paris and go to Smoothie King. I'll see you in a few. Okay, so I'm hungry and I decided that I was not going to go and get a smoothie. So I'm here at Chipotle and I'm gonna grab me Paris. White rice, black beans for both bowls. Chicken for both. You doing this part too? Or no? Okay. Lord God. It is 146. Mild sauce, sour cream, corn, cheese, and guacamole. Cheese and guac.
The second one is yours?
Yeah, the second one is mine too.
Cheese and what too?
Yes.
Both chicken and what? Anything else?
Yeah, and I'm gonna get give me a water.
Bottle of water?
Yeah. You already put the forks in here? Forks and spoons? Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank you. So no forks in here. Just grab a couple. I did not mean to put that many in there. I think I put about 5 forks in there. Now I'm being ridiculous. All right, and we are out of there. And hopefully I'm not too late. But the line will definitely be moving when I get there. It will be no sitting around today at all. So I'll catch you guys in a few. All right, so we are back from our school pickup. Paris is about to start her homework. And I'm waiting for Glenn Bus to get here. And so while I'm waiting, I got some cookie dough that I made, that I mixed up a few days ago. And I only been baking like a few at a time so that we don't just like eat so much sweets. But I'm gonna finish up this cookie dough. I'm gonna put it in the oven and we're gonna be finished with that. Ooh. So I think this cookie dough is probably gonna make about maybe about 10 cookies. What I have left in here, I did some chocolate chip cookie dough. So let's get our baking sheets. If I got some more. Did we use all the baking sheets?
Yes, I think so.
No way. No, here you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, I usually use this Reynolds Wrap cookie baking sheets, and it keeps the cookies from sticking on the pan. And we're gonna go ahead and finish up this cookie dough so you guys can watch me mold these cookies. That's the problem though. That's the problem right there. It's 1.05 plus 2.1. That's the equation right there.
Yeah, but she didn't say anything about 1.05 plus 2.1 unless he did something wrong.
Well, I doubt it. He did anything wrong because you know your dad know that math stuff. Alright, so let's roll the rest of this cookie dough out. And yes, these are homemade chocolate chip cookies. I love doing this kind of stuff for the family. Even though we are pretty busy in here, I always tend to make time for baking something or definitely cooking something. I can't wait to do a full cooking video on here with you guys. It's gonna be so good. I don't know what I'm gonna make yet, so I gotta take a look at some things, some recipes that I might want to do, or maybe I'll do something that I have already kind of mastered so it could come out right. Yeah, maybe you know what I'll do while I'm here. I'll give you guys the recipe for these chocolate chip cookies. All right, that's what I'll do. Okay, so what I used two, how would you say that? 2 whole bars of butter. Yeah. Two bars of butter melted in the microwave. 1 cup of white sugar, 1.5 cups of brown sugar packed down, 3 cups of flour, 2 eggs, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, a teaspoon of cinnamon, a dash of salt, 3/4 of baking soda, and like a little less than 3/4 of baking powder. And you want to mix your dry ingredients together first, then mix your wet ingredients together. So that'll be the eggs, the butter, the vanilla extract. And then once you have mixed all your dry ingredients, then you can pour all your wet ingredients together into your dry ingredients and mix it all up. And then do about a cup of chocolate chips. And that's it. You're going to have some really good chocolate chip cookies. I think the cinnamon actually what brings the taste out to me the most. And so this particular batch, my husband said this was like in Paris, because this was one of the best batches of chocolate chip cookies. I think the last one I did, I put a little bit too much baking powder in it, and they kind of looked like biscuits instead of cookies. It was like too thick. But I made sure to lay off of it this time, and it came out perfect. You know, just the right density and light crispy on the edges, and then moist on the inside. So that's what we're shooting for every time we bake some cookies. So I think this is coming out to be a little bit more than 10 cookies, because right now we got 7. A little bit more than 10. Are done. They smell so good. I wish you could smell them. Let me show you. Here's one. It's still really hot though. Ooh, they taste so good. It's good, right?
Really good.
Yeah, I know. This is the best batch that I've done though. The best. Okay, so I'll be back. I'm gonna finish folding up these clothes and watch this show. It's a new show on Prime called Power. The Power. About girls who have these superpowers. I think it's gonna be pretty good. So I'm gonna sit and watch this, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, so I am going to take a quick little trip to Home Goods. I actually don't know what I'm going to pick up at Home Goods, but I had like maybe an hour and a half left of time before Glenn's nurse leave, and I decided to just get out the house for a minute. Why my face looks so puffy? My face don't look puffy to you, babe? Whatever, you know my face look puffy.
No, it don't.
But yeah, I'm going to Home Goods, and that's it. That is it for today. I'm gonna go to Home Goods and pick up some things, possibly not pick up anything, just getting out the house.
So you taking me on a blind mission?
No, it's not a blind mission.
You say you might not pick up anything. You don't
I
even know
might
what you're
see
going
something that I like,
for. And you might not.
and I might not.
So we going to a trip. We just going fucking somewhere for nothing.
We going somewhere. That's what we doing.
Don't you supposed to get over here and turn it right?
You want me to go to Home Goods on Pines? I usually go to the one on Dykes.
Go wherever you want to go. Go to one you go to, man. Go to one. Go to one. Go to one you go to.
No, I'm gonna go to the one on Pines.
No, go to one on Dykes. That's better. They got better stuff.
You think so?
Yeah, they do.
Well, why you pointed me in this direction?
You can still make a right, go around Miramar Parkway. Can you stop this or no?
And I think what I'm gonna do, like I'm not eating nothing else, but I'm gonna have me a shake for dinner. We're gonna stop to Smoothie King.
When now?
No, on our
Come
way back.
Okay.
Stop at Smoothie King and get a shake.
Okay. I went and got mom's then.
I heard.
They actually came in early. I got more problems.
Right, okay. So anyway, we went in Home Goods. I found absolutely nothing, so that was that. So that is it for today. Couldn't find anything in Home Goods, and I'm just gonna go and get some body wash and stuff like that, and we're gonna call it a day. I'll see you guys tomorrow.